Show. Monday nights at 7 p.m.
Yo, this is the Rela Radio, yo.
Putting independent music into listeners' ears. The Rela Radio Show with DJ CO1 and independent artists from around the world. You're rocking with the Rela Radio, where the hits just keep coming. It's your number one station for independent music. Rela Radio! It's just the beginning of the Rela Radio Show. Putting independent music into listeners' ears from around the world.
Welcome to the Rela American Independent Radio Station. I'm your host, DJ CO1, on this Monday, February 20th. Time, 7 o'clock sharp. You're listening to the Rela Radio Show, putting independent music into listeners' ears. Good evening, everyone. Happy President's Day. We got a Rela rockin' show for you tonight. We got our co-host, DJ Craig Allen, back with us.
Hey, everyone. Glad to be back.
Oh, yeah. Rockin' President's Day. I'm glad this Monday's over. We're here rocking out with some great tunes. Welcome back, everybody. I hope everybody's had a great start of your week. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. And all the artists, we want to thank them for providing the tracks here to the Rela Radio. Real listeners, it's all about putting independent artists in the spotlight. Now it's time for your Rela Top 5 Featured Artist of the Week. Today's Rela Top 5 Featured Artist of the Week starts with FYRE, Insyde. FYRE, Insyde is a 4-piece heavy metal rock band from Orlando, Florida, originally formed in 2020. FYRE Insyde is tuning up the heat and rocking your stereos with their new single, FYRE Insyde. As the combination of a creative magic to entertain the masses, it's FYRE Insyde bringing you the rock and roll, keeping it real here on the Rela Radio. And here's your Rela Radio's first featured track of the week. You know it, it's FYRE Insyde with their single, The Ride.
Your number one DJ for independent music, DJ CO1.
Welcome back, real listeners. You were just listening to FYRE Insyde with their single, The Ride. Rockin' track right there from Orlando, Florida. What do you think? DJ Craig Allen is rocking right there for the start the President's Day celebration off tonight, right?
Oh, yeah, that was one hell of a way to get it kicked off there, I say.
You know it. We were listening to that here in the studio as well, listening to the different sounds. Got some kind of like some ZZ, or a little ZZ there. And
yeah, it's like a reminiscence of a ZZ Top song, along with edge of like a metal grinding to it. I liked it.
Good combination stuff. Definitely creative stuff, like they said, and then great tunes, guys. Thanks for submitting and sharing your tracks with us, man. We definitely look forward to listening to your music here on the Rela Radio. As we move forward, putting independent music into listeners' ears, I'd like to bring back on the show our two-time Rela featured artist is Inner Outlines. They are local to us a little bit. They're in central Illinois here, about 100 miles north of us. So they have been submitting and working hard and sharing their stuff. And they also work with Curtain Call Records, and they are a 5-piece EMO alternative rock band. And the fans have used, if you like Foo Fighters, Fall Out Boy, then Inner Outlines is pretty much, you're going to like that. They're their style. They're going to like
right
that.
Right at your alley there, huh?
Oh, yeah. They were originally formed with members Matt, Billy, Cody, and Andrew in the basement of a rural Illinois home in 2014. Remember we were talking about that a few weeks ago. Or back in November, we had them on the show. And that's kind of how the Rela Radio started back in late 90s in the basement, and kind of evolved from there. So now the current members, Matt, Cody, Andrew, Doug, and Dylan, continue their mission to honor their fallen brother Billy with a wall of sound, which they are doing their Rela rock and roll attitude and a touch of metal. For listeners, we're going to bring you a Rela another rockin' track to your ears. It's Inner Outlines. Would you even believe me? Coming your way.
Right now I'm speechless.
Welcome back, real listeners. You were listening to Inner Outlines with their single, Would You Even Believe Me? Our two-time Rela featured artist of the week. Great tunes right there by Inner Outlines. They are Rela rocking the 2023 already, hitting the waves. Got that new single out. What do you think, DJ Craig Allen?
It was definitely a good song. I enjoyed it. It was rocking on. It was a hell of a rock and roll song. I give it credit.
Yeah, I totally enjoyed their music. Got a great style. Rocking here in the Central Illinois. Adding another track to the Rela Radio's rotation by Inner Outlines, and definitely enjoy them. Also working with Curtain Call, so it's a great week for Curtain Call artists this week on the Rela Radio. We enjoy all their stuff there. They have lots of great artists and great discography of artists there at Curtain Call. Check them out. We enjoy it. Hope you guys do too. Here on the Rela Radio, we work with quite a couple other labels as well, Plug, Promote, and Play, and a few others. And we enjoy it. Keep sending those tunes, and love hearing it and love putting it in the spotlight for sure, guys. So let's move on. You know, as we like to here on the Rela Radio, we like to put a shout out to our real listeners as well. So we're going to get to our Team Rela Member of the Day.
Now you're messing with the OG. Now you're messing with the OG. You are the Team Rela Member of the Day. Team Rela Member of the Day, yo. Congratulations, you're the Team Rela Member of the Day. Sign up today to be the next Team Rela Member of the Day with DJ CO1 and independent artists from around the world. Sign up today to be the next Team Rela Member of the Day at FYRE.com.
Real listeners, congratulations to Raymond Darara, as he is our Team Rela Member of the Day. Thanks for listening to the Rela Radio. Sign up today to be our next Team Rela Member of the Day at FYRE.com. Rela Radio. I'm getting a tongue twister today.
Yeah, you are.
It's all about putting independent music in the spotlight. We have another great band coming your way. We got this single from Prominence. It's a French alternative pop rock band created in 2021 by musician friends and music lovers. Prominence has chosen to perform all of its songs, including the recently released single and video in English, and with influences such as Emperor, Placeboo, and Jimmy Eat World. Prominence recorded their first EP, Sail the Seas, under their supervision of Rob Carson, known for his work with Nick Didia in the legendary Studio 301, and his collaboration with Pearl Jam, Bruce Springsteen, and Rage Against the Machine, one of my favorites there. Prominence is also signed with our friends over at Curtain Call Records, and is distributed by Orchard Sony. It's the Rela Radio, where the hits just keep coming. It's Prominence with their single, Upside Down.
Rela Radio, putting independent music into listeners' ears.
There is no way to ignore
14 seconds. Welcome back, real listeners. You were just listening to Upside Down by Prominence. Rockin' track. They definitely hit all the artists they were talking about. We were talking about there before the break. There with the track there.
Yeah, I liked it. I liked how it rocked it. It's a nice rock song. It just rocks on, and it you know.
Hit the late '90s Jimmy Eat World stuff. I heard that a little bit. And
that's what I was. Yeah, we were saying it's a good song. I like to put it on my Spotify soundtrack.
Yeah, I definitely enjoy the creative sounds there they got going on, and the riffs and stuff, and the harmony and all that good stuff going together. Yeah, it was definitely great. I love the name was unique too. So, guys, thanks so much for submitting your tracks here to the Rela Radio. It was rocking out. Congratulations to Prominence, one of our top 5 Rela featured artist of the week. We look forward to hearing spinning your music here on the Rela Radio. Thanks everyone for listening to the Rela Radio. Let's keep it rocking tonight with Skull 8. Skull 8 is a Slovenian band whose music is forged with heavy post-grunge riffs with a modern twist. It's hard to categorize the band into a music genre, but the 4 guys walk the line between rock and metal styles with their music. The group, with its current members, signed its first record label contract and renamed itself in 2020. Soon after, the guys had to devote more attention to writing new songs and the actual concerts due to the pandemic there. And Little Miss Perfect, they started doing some concerts. You know, started getting back into, and they released the single Engine and Doom in April of 2020, Little Miss Perfect in October, and the song Your Final Act in January 2021. So they were missing out, you know, and just writing and going to town there during the pandemic, and they're rocking it now. The videos, which also they say could be found here on all of your well-known platforms. So it's Skull 8 keeping it Rela here on the Rela Radio tonight with their single Alive.
Your number 1 DJ for independent music, DJ CO1.
Only
Welcome back, real listeners. You were just listening to X Skull 8 Alive. We were definitely alive right there. Jamming ass track right there, man. Rocking right there.
Oh, yeah, it was. That's what I call Anthem X.
Yep.
One of them songs that it's like they try to anthem it, you know,
one of these the whole time.
Oh yeah, where you can chant and all that. Yeah, I call
that
it
real, man, for real.
Yeah, that's one of them like anthem based songs they try to come out with where they're hoping it catches on to where you start chanting it and everything. Which I could see it working at a live concert. Hell yeah, you can get people going.
We'll call that the forged X Skull 8 anthem right there.
There you go.
Rocked it here on the Rela Radio. Congratulations to X Skull 8, one of our
great
top
job,
5.
Guys.
Yes, definitely great job. One of our top 5 Rela feature artists of the week. We'll be rocking your track here on the Rela Radio rotation. Let's Rela rock it one more time tonight. Next up is last but not least, real listeners, I'd like to introduce to you Life After Last. Life After Last is a metalcore modern metal band from Philadelphia. And the band formed in 2018 and brings the traditional metalcore roots blended with modern metal influences. The band released their first single, The Dark Horizon, produced and engineered by Chris Davis and mixed and mastered by Jeff Dunn. And the band will release several songs throughout this year and start performing live across the USA. So look forward to Life After Last coming to a city near you. They would love for you to come and rock out with them and support them. Support independent music. Would. Definitely, guys, is what we do here on the Rela Radio. It's Life After Last. So let's hear their new single, The Great Escape.
All right.
Rela Radio, putting independent music into listeners' ears.
listening to Life After Last with their single Great Escape. What a rockin' President's Day show right there, DJ Craig Allen.
That certainly was.
You know it. Real listeners rocked it out. Top 5 featured artist of the week this week. Started out with FYRE, Insyde with their single The Ride. Inner Outlines, 2-time really featured artist. Would You Even Believe in Me? And Prominence, they're Upside Down. X-Skull 8, Alive. And then Life. Let's see, we got the last one is Life After Last. Great Escape. Rocked it out. Top 5 featured artist of the week. Rockin' show. What do you think about Life After Last, or last one there?
They definitely did hit the metalcore. They touched about 3 different styles of metalcore. So I give it to them. They did an excellent job with this song. So they can truly live up to that title.
You know, at Life After Last, they were rocking it. Always loved jamming the last one real loud. So.
Oh yeah, you got this.
we save a heavy one for the last one. Live After Last. Great Escape. You guys were the Great Escape for the Rela Radio tonight. Congratulations to Life After Last, one of our top 5 featured artists of the week. We look forward to enjoying your music here on the Rela Radio. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you for listening and supporting independent music. Tune back in Monday, March 6, 2023 for the next Rela Radio show. Until then, keep it Rela rockin', everybody!
You can't blame me, I gave my soul, and all that's left.
Thank you, everybody.
Was
that sums up our Rela Radio show. Good night, everybody. Peace.